I decided to take a spontaneous trip to Innsbruck, Austria, and this is everything I got up to in 12 hours. Sunday morning. It's the 2nd of March, and I've decided to take a spontaneous trip to Innsbruck. It's a really terrible day to do the spontaneous trip because the trains from Rosenheim are not driving like normal, so I have to take a bus to somewhere else, and then from there I have to take the train. It's not such a big deal, but I just hope that I'm actually standing at the right place for the bus. I asked inside and the guy said it should be here, but I kind of feel like I'm doing something wrong, but yeah, we'll see. I'll take you along with me. It is currently 6:20 and the bus is supposed to leave in like 10 minutes, so yeah, crossing fingers. In the end, it worked out pretty well. I took the bus to the train stop, and then from there I took the train, the first train. We drove for a little bit, and then I had to transfer in Kufstein from Kufstein to Innsbruck, and that was pretty chilled actually. I'm just waiting for the shuttle to go to Swarovski. So the plan for today is to start off at the Swarovski Kristallenwald, and then afterwards I'm gonna come back into the city and go up the mountain with the Nordkettenbahnen, and then afterwards just do like some sightseeing of the actual city. Yeah, I hope you can hear me because I'm still at the bus stop, the train station. So the Swarovski shuttle bus arrived and we drove out to the Kristallenwald. It took about 28 minutes to get there because the Kristallenwald is not directly within the city of Innsbruck itself. You have to drive a little bit. I arrived at the Swarovski Kristallenwald, or World of Crystals, and what was to come, I was not expecting any of it. You arrive in this like giant head, and this is where the entrance actually is, and there were inside about 15 installations that you got to see. You got to see some amazing gowns and experience like real snowfall on the inside, which was absolutely breathtaking. But I'm gonna stop yapping and let you enjoy some of my experiences here. So obsessed because oh my god, this place is beautiful. It's about to be freezing in there, so I still have my jacket and my scarf on.
Winter Wonderland. People in Hollywood, they are the people behind the scenes. They work around all of the costumes, stages. For example, this stage.
This experience has honestly been so out of this world so far. So now I'm like going into the garden because there's more exhibitions there, and I'm so like, this is so beautiful. I'm in awe. Just look at this. This is all crystals. I'm like, wow, this is amazing. Oh my goodness, everything has been absolutely stunning. I am currently outside in the garden and there's like crystal clouds behind me, and you can just hear the crystals like sounds like money, honey. Anyway, I'm almost finished. I'm gonna go look for the playground because apparently there's a playground and we're also allowed to play because everything here is made just for adults. I can't decide if I'm gonna go grab a quick bite in the shop or go to the playground first and then grab a quick bite, because I do have to leave here in about an hour and a half. Actually, I have enough time for both, so I'm just gonna figure it out and then still bring you guys along with me. But so far I'm having such a good time. Like, I'm so happy I decided to come here after all. I see the playground. There's a carousel. So far I can see the carousel from here. I'm like a little child right now. They literally have an adult playground. And there's the carousel. What I'm really here for. So the really cool thing about this carousel is that it's basically monochrome and covered in 15 million Swarovski crystals. How amazing is that? So cute. It's a little mouse. Afterwards, I located the restaurant, which was also a really stunning building. Yeah, I went in there and I got myself some food because at this point I was starving. After having breakfast, I headed back into the city center on the shuttle bus. So I got out the shuttle at Congress, which is conveniently located next to the entrance for the Nordkettenbahnen. The Nordkettenbahn takes you straight from the city into the Alps. This ride starts from the Hungerberg funicular and then it continues with 2 cable cars all the way to the Haffelka Peak, which is over 2,300 meters above sea level. When you're up there, you get an incredible view of the city. You're surrounded by the mountains, so you can go hiking, skiing, or you can just sit there and soak in the sun, and it's like the easiest way to experience the Austrian Alps. This place has been so beautiful, but getting here has kind of felt a little bit stressful. Yeah, maybe when it's not so full, it's a little bit better, but right now it's just a little bit too much for me. So I'm finished at the Nordbahn. Now I am heading into the Altstadt. It's supposed to be like just around the corner. So I just stumbled upon the street that I was actually planning to see, but I had completely forgotten about it. But I just kept walking and walking, and now I'm suddenly here. And oh my god, can we just take a moment? Wait 1 second. What you are looking at is the Innsbruck Triumphal or the Triumphal Arch, built in 1765. Afterwards, I decided to sit down a little bit and enjoy a nice Aperol Spritz outside. The Aperol Spritz itself was really good. It was delicious, but the service was not that great. Thereafter, I decided to go to the Hofburg Palace or the Imperial Palace, and I wasn't allowed to film anything in there. But then afterwards, I went to the St. Jakob Dome, where I actually got permission to film and take some pictures. I decided to walk a little bit more around the city, and I made it to the Inn River, where the famous colorful houses are. I actually almost missed this because I was starting to get tired and I was ready to head back home, but I'm glad I decided to do it and to enjoy the rest of this experience. After all that walking, I stopped at the Swing Kitchen to get myself a vegan cheeseburger and some sweet potato fries before heading back to Rosenheim. And that is how I spent my 12 hours in Innsbruck. Thanks for joining me.